Congress is holding a two-day CWC meeting in Ahmedabad, and there you have the Congress party upping the ante against the Modi government. Now we had the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge saying that Modi government schemes are a failure as the unemployment issue still remains a big menace in the country. There is huge unemployment across India. He also said that the Prime Minister is not thinking about the poor in the country, but the Congress party will protect integrity of the nation and work towards the welfare of all the societies. Let's also listen to his reaction coming in.
आज 15 लाख संपन्न भारतीयों विदेशों में जाकर बस गए हैं। 15 लाख लोग जो अमीर हैं वो विदेशियों में जाके बसे, फॉरेन कंट्रीज में जाके बसे हैं। बेरोजगारी से बचने के लिए विदेश में काम करने गए हुए नौजवानों को जंजीरों में बांधकर अमेरिका से वापस भेजा जा रहा है, लेकिन हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर मुग्ध है, साइलेंट है। बाकी के वक्त तो खूब बकते हैं, खूब बोलते हैं, लेकिन जब लोगों के ऊपर अन्याय होता है, हमारे नौजवानों ऊपर वो अन्याय होता है, जो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का प्रॉब्लम आता है, तो उस वक्त चुप बैठते हैं। विपक्षी राज्यों में इनके भेजे हुए गवर्नर कैसा काम कर रहे हैं। कल सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ऐसा फटकारा मारा, वो जिंदगी भर हमारे मोदी साहब और उनके गवर्नर याद रखना चाहिए।
And for more on this, Prashant is joining me. Prashant, take us through what is being decided in the Congress CWC meeting for us.
Well, today is the second and last day of the AICC session, which is being organized here at Ahmedabad, and we are at the Sabarmati river front, and right now some of the speakers are speaking from the Congress party. As you can see behind me, on podium is Sonia Gandhi, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi and other Congress leaders are present on the dais. This morning, the meeting started with the speech of Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress President, and he talked about many issues that the Congress party has been raising for the last many months, and some of the issues include unemployment, inflation and other issues. And one point which Congress has been consistently saying, that government should stop using EVMs and they should start using ballot papers. So right now some of the speakers are speaking, but after these speeches are over, two resolutions will be moved. First is about the current political situation in Gujarat, and second is about the political situation and economic and other social issues in the country. So two resolutions will be moved and discussions will take place, and then those resolutions will be adopted. During those discussions over those resolutions, Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi will also speak, and we will see what they speak. But basically, the two-day session in Ahmedabad, Congress says that it wants to, take on BJP in its stronghold like Gujarat, and they want to send a clear message across the country that if they can take on BJP in Gujarat, their stronghold, then they can take on BJP in the rest of the country. So this is the crux of the meeting, and as soon as the resolutions come, we will get to know what is the vision of the Congress party vis-a-vis some of the issues of the country.
Right, Prashant, tell us about the way the Congress party is taking the challenges here on after poll debacles and now targeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi. How the Congress party is trying to now up the ante on Waqf Act, the recent Supreme Court ruling on the Tamil Nadu governor. Take us through the joint effort that the Congress party is putting up against the Modi government.
Well, in his speech this morning, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge did refer to the Supreme Court ruling regarding the role of governors so far as assent to the bills are concerned, and he said that it's a setback for the Modi government, and he said now government should learn a lesson and they should, start disposing the legislations that are sent from the state governments to the center. So Mallikarjun Kharge did take on the BJP. But so far as other issues are concerned, the political issues are concerned, see, Congress is obviously, facing poll debacles in one state after the another. And party is, so far as Gujarat is concerned, party is devoid of any leadership. It is facing a leadership crisis in the state. It is facing a narrative crisis because they have failed so far to build a narrative in the state. And thirdly, their organization is not also now becoming weak by the time, because many of the Congress leaders have joined BJP over the last 5 or 6 years. So Congress is facing a lot of challenges in the state of Gujarat and in the rest of the country. So Congress will have to think about this issue and resolve them as soon as possible.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Prashant, for giving us those information.